game will never end. And then Monokuma left. He declared that this killing game would continue. He declared there was no hope. After that, I honestly don't remember how we got back. It took all I had just to accept the reality that Kaito was gone. And not just Kaito, Kokichi too. Someone we all trusted and someone none of us trusted. We lost them both. But it wasn't all for nothing. Because we're drawing ever closer to discovering the true mastermind. Yeah, it's near the end of the game. And you're telling me that's Junko? The killing game will never end. Never ever. As long as I'm around, it'll never end. It'll repeat over and over and over. Why would I let something this fun ever end? I want to have more fun. As long as it's fun, we have to keep doing it. That's just simple supply and demand. She can't be alive.
Such despair.
Yeah. It has to be the AI. And honestly, she would have had to have grown up at this point if she's been alive all this time. It has to be like an AI program. Oh well. Later that night, I found myself standing in that one spot in the courtyard, the place where Kaito and I would train together. My heart felt crushed, all the loss and guilt and helplessness sinking in my chest. But still I stood there.
Well,
what are you doing? Ah, Maki.
Hey.
So you came too?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Maki, I'm sorry.
what?
For what? I was the one who drove Kaito into a corner. Just like Kaede, I ended up betraying everyone important to me. It's all my fault.
Well,
Are you feeling lonely?
Huh?
hey.
Are you lonely now that Kaito is gone?
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty lonely. I feel so lonely and so sad I don't know what to do. The only reason I'm still alive right now is because of Kaito. If he hadn't have been my friend, I would be.
That's right.
Me too. I can't remember the last time I ever cried that hard. I wonder how long it's been.
Okay.
But I won't cry anymore. I'm sad, but I'm grateful for Kaito.
Huh?
Grateful?
Okay.
Yeah, I want to tell him that rather than being sad or lonely, I'm grateful to him. That's why I won't cry anymore. I'm not going to wallow in pity. I want to show him that how much I appreciate all the things he did.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's the same for me. I want to show my appreciation too. I'm sure that our friends who've passed on don't want to see us miserable. Thanks. Yeah.
Huh?
Ah, so you guys were here after all.
Yeah.
Just like I thought.
Jeez.
I knew you guys would be here because I cast a spell to find you. You're very good, Himiko. Yes. Tsumiki, Himiko. If you don't mind, can we join you in your training session?
Huh?
I'll train you all from the ground up so you can end this killing game together.
Huh?
We're going to end this together?
Yeah.
Himiko and I promised Kaito.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do what we promised and work together to end this killing game.
All right.
We can't afford to lose to despair.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, doesn't it feel good when we can finally come together as a group? Monokuma said that there's no hope anywhere, but he's wrong. There is hope. My friends are my hope. I mean, yeah, I'm hoping that they are my hope. No, we're a pretty a tight niched group right now. There is nothing that can break us at this point. Our enemy is truly the mastermind. If we're just following the pattern of past games. Kaido said it best. I am not alone. That's right. I have friends. Not just my friends here, but also friends who've died. They all gave us their hope too. That's why I'm going to live. I want to live for everyone who died. Despair cannot defeat me. I will hold on and survive no matter what. Thank you, Kaido.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships.
Okay.
Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
No, I got nothing against that advice. I mean, he's a pretty corny guy. But you know what? Yeah, keep moving forward.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
Yup. He was that.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
It's gone to black.
Hey!
By the way, what happened to Kibo? Do you know where he went?
Huh?
Kibo? Ah, I don't know. What is that guy off doing? That guy... Wait, did he kind of malfunction? He looks kind of weird, but... Or am I not remembering the last game correctly? Okay, I don't know. I don't think a robot really needs to do any training. But the rest of us are here. I kind of wish he'd come too. Yeah, we're a group. He has to be here. Like, it kind of doesn't feel complete.
It's quiet.
Mm.
Too quiet. And yet, this silence is quite refreshing.
Was someone actually speaking through him and now they're just not speaking anymore? Because he's always talked about
I used to hear my inner voice with perfect clarity.
Mm-hmm.
It would fill me with the power of hope, guide me along the right path. I can't hear it anymore.
You be your own voice of
All
hope.
I hear now is silence. That silence means my will is now my own.
Yeah.
Even if
that's good.
despair is all we have to choose. Even if hope no longer exists. I will never give in to despair. I will end this.
And how will you end it, Kibo?
No matter what, I will force this to end. This school, this ultimate academy for gifted juveniles, is steeped in despair.
Okay, what's going on? Some cinematic moments? Okay. He's
And
been...
I will destroy it.
It will destroy it. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Wow. You created a war zone. Like, I mean, good job, Kibo. Maybe the free will was not the thing needed, but let him make his own choices, I guess. Galactic jacket. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, Kibo really created a war zone. Like, oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto. Okay, I thought Kazuichi was the one. I don't know if his name's actually Kazuichi, but you know, mechanic guy from second game. I was thinking he's the one who made him. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager.
This boring-looking person is me.
That's not Makoto. Makoto doesn't look like that.
See? Even the way I look is normal.
Makoto doesn't sound like that.
Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teachers' lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom.
This ain't Makoto.
At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up.
Okay.
I want to run away from my daily life.
Okay, then do that.
I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away. And run away. And run away and run away and run away.
That doesn't sound like Makoto, but yeah.
But I'm okay.
Are you sure you're okay?
I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to.
I mean, usually people don't even mention that. Like, yeah, of course I want to live.
That's why I'm gonna be okay.
Is it really that bad? Like...
Thanks for the courage.
Who encouraged you?
Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going.
Okay.
I'll keep on rooting for you. So please keep trying your best.
Who are you talking to?
And one day, I'll also...
Are you, like, inspired by the original Makoto? Or is that, like, a person that's actually watching what's happening right now? Like, in real time? I don't know. What happened?
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened?
Hey.
Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. Some 3D animation. I see you looking kind of clean. I mean, people, it looks terrible, but it's still looking kind of clean.
Huh?
Kibo?
What was that?
Kibo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're flying. Is it magic? No, it's technology, you know?
Punk.
Sometimes it kind of creates magic. I don't know what he's doing, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
All right.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down.
Hey.
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention.
Oh my.
Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. But who is that even more wimpy looking Makoto? I'm super curious. It's a battlefield.
Damn it!
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down.
Please.
Kibo! Come here!
Hey.
Are you trying to get us killed?
Kibo!
Please, Kibo! Come down and talk to us! I shouted out to Kibo, who finally came to a halt midair, and then finally flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Okay. Did you call for me?
Yeah, bro. It's getting kind of hot out here. Like, I saw a building collapse. What are you doing?
Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to.
Huh?
Other matters?
Yes.
I'm going to end this killing game by destroying everything here.
Huh?
End the killing game.
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey.
What's with that weapon in the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
Huh?
You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait.
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
Right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human. A creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
You can't!
Hold on. If you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know? There's no oxygen on the outside. There's no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside this spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your death, so be it.
Huh?
So be it.
That's...
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
Unfortunately.
He is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here, our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will...
100%.
It will not stop. It will never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed. Humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey!
And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that.
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaido and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must do it.
We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
What do you mean?
Is that your inner voice telling you to do?
No.
No, I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore?
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Wrong
That's...
because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then.
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing?
But...
I just have a feeling.
Ew.
Just a feeling, huh? You sound like my boyfriend right now.
Because...
Kaido said so. It's just like Kokichi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there's absolutely no possibility, but even a mere possibility.
No, that's wrong.
That possibility is our hope.
Huh?
What?
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There are still a lot of mysteries in this school. Yeah, Kibo. So don't destroy everything before we figure it all out. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth. Exactly. Once we reach the truth and decide whether there is still hope or just despair, you can decide on by yourself if you want to continue destroying this academy. But you don't need to destroy it yet.
I see.
Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Kibo.
Listen closely.
But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that.
Huh?
Until dawn.
Yeah.
Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end this killing game myself. You're gonna end what now?
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game! Because the killing game is forever eternal!
Honestly, kinda is. Like, you kill the person, they keep on coming back to just to be in charge of the killing game again. Really.
Unbelievable.
Oh, attempting to destroy this precious academy is no more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's enough.
So what? You are solely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Huh? Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me?
Let's do this!
Then let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah.
Leave it to me.
No. Ripping a robot apart isn't gory at all, so I can go all out on this time. All out this time. Okay.
And that's that.
Pops, can we kill him, please? They're so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs. Okay. Cool. Stop with these phrases, Monokuma. It's weird. Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
Kibo!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Suichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stall them.
Well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go.
Okay.
All right.
Never forgive rule breakers. Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Exercise assemble!
No. I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
Okay. That's how it began in the war between Kibo and the Exils. The Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Yeah, it did. Honestly, Monokuma seems way less powerful and like all-knowing than the second game, so I guess we can safely say this is not an AI program, maybe? But how would Junko even be quote-unquote alive at this point? I don't get that part, unless it's not really Junko. We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding.
Seems like
The things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I've always feared, but
why you?
I never expected it'd be like this.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Right?
Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
Just as I thought before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game.
What?
The mastermind? But is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in this academy, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. Then in that case...
I don't know.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students.
Nope.
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind, hiding somewhere in this school? Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else inside this academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair? Honestly, the only other person that could probably be a remnant of despair is our good boy Rantaro, who forgot his ultimate talent. That's the only other person that I can think of, because at some point this story is going to have to tell us the secret about Rantaro. Like, that's like a pretty big clue or a pretty big plot that was completely left out for us. And I've always wanted to know what his ultimate talent was. So is it convenient that he was killed on that cliffhanger? Maybe a little too convenient. But who's to say that that's Rantaro, since we saw someone who looked like Junko and Oshima? So wonder how that fits.
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game would end. I don't know about killing them,
but
there is the possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. Very true. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet. Like inside the bookcase. We haven't been able to get inside there at all. So that'd be interesting. What about Kokichi's lab? Are there any other labs that are open? Try to get into Rantaro's.
That's right.
There are definitely places to look. It seems like it's worth a shot.
but
And that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find this master of despair.
that's...
And also find hope.
Huh?
Hope?
Remember,
Our home. Where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there is hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Jeez.
This isn't some fictional story. Yeah, it's obviously not fictional. So I don't think things will work out that well.
hey,
Yeah, way too convenient, right? But if we look for it, we just might find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay,
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Kivo is distracting the Exels, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms that we haven't investigated yet.
Oh, right!
Yeah, you're right. There's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be all right. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Maki.
okay,
Yes, that's right. Okay.
all right.
We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end.
Hey.
Then let's split up and start searching.
Yeah?
We're gonna split up? But we were just in such a united mood. Yeah, can't you see poor Himiko is scared to go all by her lonesome? What if she runs into like a ghost? You know?
But
Well, We don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right, we'll see each other soon.
Alright.
Alright, I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn.
Ah!
Wow, can you guys keep it down out there? What's up? Okay. Am I still good? You guys, a new place to explore. Convenient, right? What? A hole? Now it's time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. What do you mean? There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. Okay, cool. I actually don't know what's happening right now, but there's actually a time limit? And I need my bonds with friends? My friendship power is 0. Do I have to spend time with my friends? Like, what's that objective? I don't get it. It's broken, but from this door, this must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left.
Okay.
It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to open. Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. But Kibo's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Yeah, let's go. So, that's interesting. So this is Kokichi's lab? Interesting. It certainly does have that evil organization feel. Does it though? I thought it was like some kind of casino or something. I'm not looking at this correctly. Maybe it's because it's the word dice on the wall. I'm like, casino? I don't know. But there's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking, no, I'm truly thinking that has to be Rantaro. Definitely. I'm actually like confirming that is my prediction. That Rantaro is actually one of the people from the remnants of despair. Whether he brought an AI Junko or some other person that likes to pretend to be Junko into the place, or is acting like Junko herself. I am pretty sure that the mystery of Rantaro, and the one that I have been thinking about this entire game, it has something to do with him. Like, I'm not gonna be wishy-washy on it. It's definitely something to do with him. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Hope? Despair? At that time, Kaito was in the Exile, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Yeah, I was thinking at that time that since it was Kaito, that it makes sense that he didn't know anything about the remnants of despair since he didn't get the flashback light. But he also did say something about how Kokichi made up an entire script about basically what Kaito should say at any point in time. And the fact that he didn't put anything about him being a remnant of despair kind of makes me think he might not have been that. Especially when he was trying so much to antagonize Monokuma. It really doesn't make sense for a remnant of despair, people who were literally obsessed with Junko, to even attempt to go against Monokuma in that way. It just doesn't make sense. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when you used that flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. I don't know. I have my doubts that my boy Kokichi was a remnant of despair. Though he was pretty evil guy. There are matching shoes and suits of many colors here. If this is the Ultimate Supreme Leader's lab, are these uniforms for other members of the organization? There are other unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs. There are also wigs and glasses for disguises, I imagine, but they seem comical. Not even gonna lie, that kind of sounds like things that like undercover cops could wear. That doesn't necessarily seem all that evil. Kind of like, yeah, you have certain missions that you do when you go out into the world and you're like undercover cops. This doesn't seem like something the remnants of despair would use. Yeah, now that the ultimate detective says so, I'm starting to think, yeah, Kokichi definitely not a remnant of despair. It just makes it, I think it was the only thought process, because he claimed he was the mastermind, and he also has the suspicious title of being the supreme leader, or a supreme leader. A large table, one I imagine, is used for strategy meetings. There is nothing of any particular interest on top of the table. A supercar. Is this the kind of thing that members of this evil organization drive? But would an evil organization really want to drive around in such flashy cars? This is more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. I mean, Kokichi was pretty childish. Like, kind of was like that. A toy helicopter? Is this Kokichi's? Nah, he honestly, if this was Kokichi's idea, then bruh, he was trying to be a spy. He was trying to be an organization, like a leader for a spy organization. That's it. This is Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a supreme leader would sit in. But something feels off. It's all too cliche. It feels as if this entire room is just an elaborate prank. Or perhaps he was never a leader to begin with? I mean, he was like a compulsive liar, so maybe he actually wasn't a leader for anyone. This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi led. But do the remnants of despair put up emblems? I mean, maybe, but not that kind of emblem. Like, what's that? Like some kind of clown face stuff? There's a collection of files here, bound like a book.
Huh?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. And inside... Okay, information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the Remnants of Despair. This is the history of the battle between Hope and Despair. But we've already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for a particularly useful clue. Unless he was studying it. But why would Kokichi need to study it? I don't suppose. No, something's not right. Something is off because the thing's written in this book. Tell
Wait a
us,
minute.
do you really have time to read a book?
Ugh.
Ah, Maki. I flinched in surprise when Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
What?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? What's the point of reading this now? You already remember Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I thought that as well.
Hey!
But, Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
Is that alright?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
Huh? But why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh and started speaking in bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded.
Which
With
was
her death,
fabulous.
The despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on, until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
Suddenly ended?
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part.
Thanks, I guess.
Is that alright?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy,
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
this doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remembered. Then what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they?
Ah!
I turned to one of the pages almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
No.
Ah, it's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true, History of Hope's Peak Academy. Okay, cool. But why the heck aren't you telling me what you written? What was in there? My guess is that since they didn't allow Suichi to tell the audience what he read, it might be that Kokichi isn't anywhere in there. It's possible. We can't ignore these inconsistencies. We should investigate more. In order to investigate this, we need to know more about Kokichi. After all, this is his lab after all.
Hey!
Maki, I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
Why Kokichi's room? I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to pull?
Huh? There's no doubt he was a remnant of despair because in that memory...
Okay.
Well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be a breakthrough we need to find the truth. Okay, what's up? Stop it! I'm not into horror games. I'll drop this. If it turns into that. Well, what is this? What's happening? Did I trigger a memory? That's cool. Wait on me. Is that our boy Makoto?
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Yuppery.
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them.
Okay.
Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
On the participants? I don't get
No,
that.
I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
That's weird.
You're wrong. They didn't die.
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die. Heroes don't give up. That's why they're still alive. Because they're heroes.
Heroes?
That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light.
Is this...
Suichi, just now.
Okay.
That must have been the flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial.
Huh?
After Kaito's trial?
Hey,
Hey, what did you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
oh yeah.
I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you.
Huh?
You will?
because...
There's something about him. Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. Okay. She looked worried. Did that
Do
flashback?
you want to die?
No, nothing. Let's go. Even so, a hero, huh? Friendship power up. You have increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Okay, I can go now then. Yes, let's please leave. Okay, that's weird. This is Kokichi's room. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
Right. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that the organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of Remnants of Despair. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there. I mean, most definitely. What's this Rantaro figure? I can't even click on that? Bro, that's weird. And you're not even gonna let me look. And that board? You're not gonna let me look at that either. He kept everything from the past cases, it looks like. Which is interesting. He just kept it all. It's a Monokub's pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Kurumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up, and we each got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokishi's. Then there's no point in looking, is there?
No.
No, we should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. When I touched my finger on the pad, the video started playing. Kokishi's.
Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
I wonder what he got.
Who's the most important person in your life?
It might
And
be.
now,
It might be the
without
same as
further ado,
Ryoma's, though.
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE.
So it wasn't Remnants of Despair, it's DICE.
And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life.
Okay.
But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video?
Why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. Like Kurumi.
I see.
Oh, so Kurumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That's true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. Yeah, like, did you not listen to the content? It's either you believe the content or you think that Monokuma is just lying and that the motive video had nothing to do with Kokichi at that time, because it claimed he was a leader of DICE, which does not sound like the Remnants of Despair, and his group were involved in petty crimes and pranks. That does not sound like Remnants of Despair that kill their family members, starve themselves. Like, those are not pranks or petty crimes. Like, no. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? What do you mean, what can you deduce? Sorry, I'm getting a little too amped up. Like, I never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathered all those pieces of evidence. Gathering all those pieces of evidence was a coincidence, right? Maybe, maybe not. He gathered everything from, like, every past crime. Literally everything. Ah, this is the hidden camera I set up in the library. And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool.
Ah.
And this is the book from the caged child seance.
That punk.
He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
You're right.
Perhaps you're right. There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints.
Huh?
Blueprints. Yeah, they kind of do. They're very much not real world based. They look very fantasy, very childlike. Like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if I could have a, I don't know, knife? That kind of looks like a saber, but a knife that glows or something, or a gun that shoots out rainbows. Yeah.
This is stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
I wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and selected a few for you to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create. That might have been Kokichi's intention. His intention.
Remember,
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. You mean there might be something important hidden among the stuff?
you're right.
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have the time to look. Then I'll do it.
Huh?
Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. I mean, sure. We are split up, so if she looks through the documents, I, the detective, can look at the bigger picture and not the smaller details that people can get for me. Maki,
Thank you.
Okay.
no problem.
Hey,
Hey, I wanted to ask you something.
Huh?
What is it, Maki?
well,
Kaido believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think? Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all of these rules designed to make it more interesting?
Because
It's just like Junko Enoshima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we? Unless that's a lie.
I don't understand.
Even if he did say it was to show someone no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place.
okay,
That is a mystery, but all mysteries conceal some truth. There is still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. Killing game! The cover's just about everything in Kokichi's room.
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints.
because
We rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaido's sidekick. I mean, ex-sidekick? He's not really the main hero anymore. I honestly feel bad about how much I beg on Kaido. I just can't help myself sometimes. He was less annoying at the beginning of the game, though. I don't know why I found him annoying towards the end. Maki,
well,
but before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at. Something strange? What is it? Is it a real will?
is this?
I think it's a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. If it is real, why did he leave it?
could it be?
He left us this information in case his plan failed.
Huh?
He did? I don't think he would do something like that. I mean, we don't know him that well. It's possible, and it's also possible he did not leave something for us. But after all, if you're consistent with the idea that he's a liar, we don't understand his intentions at all. Well, we should look inside. Then we'll know for sure. Then I opened the envelope. Small pieces of paper fell out.
Huh?
A second message, the wall next to the boiler, in the rear garden. That's all? It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that.
But
I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay.
Do whatever you want. Just don't waste any time. It'll be done before you know it.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Okay, time to go. Apparently I can't fast travel. The wall next to the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps just a prank? I mean, I don't know. What wall are you talking about? Okay, this right here. Around here? This area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. It shouldn't be hard to find it now. I let out a gasp when I saw it. Twins B? Is this the second message? Twins B. All I can think about with twins is, Junko had a twin sister, but yeah, I don't know anything else. What could this possibly mean? If it was written by Kokichi like the other message, are they meant to be read together?
Then...
In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. This world is mine. Kokichi Oma. Twinsby. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us? Okay, another memory? Again? Man, this can't be good for my brain though. Just to be remembering all this stuff? I don't know. Suichi Saihara. That's Makoto. That's the real Makoto. Do you have your ultimate memory back?
Yes.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all want to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through with this project are you 16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
The fate of humanity? What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the one who will create that point.
Huh?
It's true that this situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up on hope. Yeah, Makoto, the literally ultimate hope right here. I want you to keep hope alive. Man, is Makoto still short? Like, shorter than our boy Suichi, and he's not your age, I'm assuming. My head, I remember something again.
That's it!
We were at Hope's Peak, and we participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me. Another ceiling. Is it going to lead to a new location to explore? But what would we be exploring? Man, lucky no one died. Someone could easily be crushed in that debris. Just saying.
Are you alright?
What's wrong? Are you alright? Kibo?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry. I experienced a sudden flashback and my hand slipped.
Then?
Ah, did you remember too, Kibo?
Yeah.
Yes, we were at Hope's Peak Academy about to sign on for the Gopher project.
But
What is Monokuma thinking, having us remember that now?
as I thought.
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories. Are they actually filling him with a type of hope, maybe?
Are you alright?
How's your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game on your own? It's going fine. I really just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas that you can't investigate? Rantaro's lab is also inaccessible thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule.
Okay.
That's right, I'm concerned about that too. If only there were some way to get in. I will help you.
Huh?
Help me.
Logical.
By destroying the door to his research lab so you can enter it.
Well, that's...
If you could, that would really help.
Please.
Then please head to his lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The Exils may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you.
Okay.
Right.
Listen closely.
If things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the Exils.
Huh?
You're going to help me, Kiba?
Yeah.
I'm not your enemy. That is why I'm going to help you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. I mean, that's cool. Wow! I saw his after image. Only until the time limit, huh? I suppose he's still hellbent on destroying this academy. Still, you've changed, Kibo. Is it because of this situation or because you can't hear his inner voice? Right now, I should focus on Rantaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Before we even remembered that event, he knew about the ultimate hunt. But why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the mastermind.
Alright.
I'm going to do everything I can. No giving up. Okay. I won't give up on hope. I need to keep hope alive. And to do that, I need to get inside Rantaro's lab. Congratulations! You've unlocked the Kibo gun. Hold A or RB near an exosoul to fill up energy. When the energy is filled to max, Kibo will come to save you. Use it as you need it. I should start with Rantaro first. I need to investigate his lab. Hold A or when you're near an exo to ask Kibo for help. That's it. There's no trick to it or anything.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Okay. This one, yeah. Rantaro's lab. If Kibo breaks down this door. Wow. Came in like a superhero. Pretty
Shuichi.
cool. Thank you for waiting. That was one hell of an entrance.
Listen closely.
I will destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Suichi.
Okay. Please.
Well then, I leave the rest to you. If there is anywhere else you would like to access but can't, please call me. I will blast open an entrance just like I did for you now. Thank you, Kibo. Goodbye. And just as soon as he came, Kibo left. Anywhere I'd like to access. If I can go anywhere with Kibo's help, does that mean I can get in there too?
No.
No. Rantaro's case first. I need to investigate his lab. Yeah, honestly, his lab looks more like a remnant of despair than Kokishi's. Like, let's go look.
All right.
I'm finally in. This is Frontaro's lab. But what kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What was his talent? I thought I'd understand once I came here.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all. Himiko?
Shuichi.
Was that an explosion? The sound of you breaking down this lab's door? That's pretty drastic.
No.
Ah, that wasn't me. It was Kibo. But what even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere. It looks like some sort of puzzle room. So maybe he was the ultimate quiz king, where he got that title by winning game shows. I'm not sure. We should investigate first.
That's fine.
I mean, puzzles, games, kinda reminiscent of the stuff that Monokuma likes to put us through. I mean, it's been it's kind of said at this point, but let's continue to confirm this. Then I shall help you. Be happy! The legendary mage is your sidekick!
Okay.
Yeah, that makes me feel better. I mean, I guess... computer laptop. A laptop?
Ah.
This looks promising. My magic's telling me this is important.
Right.
There might be a clue in here. I should check. Looks like it still works. I should see what's on there.
What's the matter?
It's empty.
What's that mean?
What do you mean?
No.
There's no data in it at all.
Why?
Why put a laptop here if it doesn't even have anything interesting on
You're
it?
right.
It seems like that's the
But-
case. No, but my magic reacted to something. There's gotta be something. Check it better. Check it better. Anyway, what was that about magic? Okay, this giant vault looks interesting. Looks like a big ass puzzle. And a lot of Monokumas on it. Is this a vault? But it doesn't look like a normal vault.
I think.
This vault door is like a puzzle. Look at the two dials. The dial on the right is labeled A, and it has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. And then the one on the left is labeled B, and it has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. I don't know, maybe this also has something to do with Kokichi's twins B message. I don't fully understand how it connects, but I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with that. So it looks like if we move both of the dials to the right things, the vault will open. It says something about a hint somewhere in the academy. I see. So I'm guessing my guess was correct.
Yeah?
Was there really a hint?
It'll be okay.
Well, we don't need to think so hard. We just gotta try every combination.
How about that?
So if there are 12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs, then it's just 12 times 12. That's 144. Too many to try all the combinations at random.
What was that?
And do you know the answer? Cause I don't get it at all. Wait a minute, let me think. There's an A in the B dial. One with the Chinese zodiac. And the other with the astrological symbols. So I'm assuming that the B one is already correct. You just have to match the A one with the B? Perhaps. And the hint somewhere in this academy, I'm sure I can solve
Hey,
this.
Shuichi.
I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck.
With my magic.
That should help you have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. There's no time. I have to try. I should inspect these dials. If I can't figure it out, I can ask Kimiko. Oh, is this gonna be like a real puzzle? Okay. Ask Kimiko. A hint somewhere in the academy? I wonder if it's like a diagram or some letters. It'd be a problem if it was some big object. I've almost got it figured out. Do I just not have enough mana? I feel as though I'm right on the cusp of discovering something. Perhaps if I keep talking to Himiko, something will come up. Okay, let me talk to you one more time.
Then
A dial labeled A with 12 Chinese zodiac signs. A dial labeled B with 12 astrological signs. So we need to think about A, B, the Chinese zodiac, and astrological signs. Those are the clues to opening this vault. I feel like there's something, but... Do I have to talk to her some more? Like, what? A clue somewhere in this academy, I just can't think of any.
tell me.
Maybe it was hidden very well. No, it must be a hint of some kind. There would be no point if no one saw it.
Could it be...
Some psychological blind spot. A psychological blind spot, huh? That's a magical concept.
Huh?
A magical
Because I'm a
concept.
mage.
There's a technique mages use when casting spells.
Okay.
For example, when we cast big spells, we add a bunch of flashy, over-the-top stuff.
How about that?
We have the audience focus on all that stuff to hide the source of our magic. A source of magic, like the method behind it. Of course, my magic is very advanced, you know. Even if the source of magic of my spells was leaked, not just anyone could copy them. I usually don't need to hide it, but it's better safe than sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, maybe the clue was hidden from us like that. We probably already saw it, but we don't know it's a clue yet. Something we already saw. Ah, that's it. Himiko's right. Kokichi's message. Okay, yeah. See? Ah! So the first one was horse A, and then twins B. Okay, now I get that. I didn't remember the first message. But maybe Kokichi adding to that message was just a diversion. Thinking about it that way, the other message. Twins B. Yup, it falls into place. Those two messages are clues. Okay, let's put that in. Put it into the dial. Oh, okay, thanks. So B twins. And then A horse. Okay, can I go back? Why are you moving so slow? Okay, get there. I'm trying my best. No, not that way. Down. You're getting further away from the truth. Why am I struggling? Oh, I have to move in a circle. Now that makes sense. Okay. And this is for sure the twin. Real fiction.
All right.
Yes, it opened. I don't know how, but it opened. But what did all of this mean?
Is that all right?
The hint in the academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. It was a clue for these details.
If I remember correctly.
The original message was written over.
Remember.
When Gonta first saw it, it just said Horse A. Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion.
Okay.
Horse A was actually a complete
Oh
clue.
my!
Oh, I see. So the A dial should be on the horse. Chinese zodiac on dial A was horse. The other hint was hidden in the rear garden.
Remember.
It said twins
I
B.
see.
Got it. So the B dial should be on Gemini.
That's it.
Yes, the astrological zodiac on dial B was Gemini. Good job, Himiko! You're smart. So that's what it meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all cleared up. But why did Kokichi add all that stuff to
That's
it?
true.
He was trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind, causing us problems even after his death. He's such a pain. Let's see what's in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I bark first? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? Okay, let's go in. I peek into the open vault and found a USB stick. That Monokuma pattern must mean there's something here, but how do we check inside? I could use that thing in this lab. That thing? True?
Okay.
It looks like it still works. If I put the USB stick in here, I should be able to check the data. I grabbed the USB from the safe and plugged it into the laptop. I found a single file.
Could it be...
A video? I opened the video file and...
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking.
Hey!
Well, what is
Sorry.
this? That was Frontaro, right?
Think.
He probably recorded it before he died.
No.
No, that couldn't be the case. The video was clearly recorded in Rantaro's
If I
lab,
remember correctly.
but we were only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It was supposed to open up after Gonta's case, but because Rantaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. But thanks to Kiba, we were able to get inside. Knowing all of that, how could Rantaro have recorded a video in this room? That might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first?
Okay.
Ah, yes, right. I turned on the laptop once again and with a trembling hand I played the video.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning.
Yes, tell us.
First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory to the Rantaro after you lost your memory.
Okay.
So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game. Part of that perk is this video message.
Okay. I feel like, yeah, Remnant of Despair.
Monokuma
Okay.
said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you. But the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah?
Memory of certain situations.
Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing.
The ultimate survivor, and yet the funny thing is he was killed first. In this one, kinda sucks to be the ultimate survivor yet not surviving, which kind of makes me feel some type of way about that. Like, the ultimate survivors should not be dying like that. Okay.
That's why you get this perk, the survivor perk. But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game, so you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Huh?
What is this? This isn't the first killing game? A killing game that he wanted.
What's that mean?
Suichi, what did all of that mean? Who was Frontaro Amani?
If I remember correctly,
He said he survived the last killing game, and that video is part of the survivor perk.
then
He was the ultimate survivor, an expert at death games.
Why?
But then, why did he die so quickly? Remember what he said?
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that mean?
The one that was coming for him. Was he talking about Kaede?
No.
No, she didn't know Rontaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind. Then who was the one who knew Rontaro's true
could
identity?
it be?
The real mastermind would have known.
Then
In other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rontaro to be killed?
Okay,
I believe so.
well,
For now. But he said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that?
jeez.
If he hadn't done such a stupid thing, he wouldn't have been killed. Another killing game. Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because the killing game
I
is...
don't know.
There's another thing. Rontaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was the other part?
you're right.
He said he had it at the start of the game. But when we found his body,
If I remember correctly,
all he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And the monopad was the same student handbook we had. Then it might still be left in his dorm
Okay.
room. Yes, it could be. I never imagined Rontaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. Again! It's happening! A flashback! Okay, continue.
yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project.
Hello, classmates.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
Bruh, you're dying, so don't ask
You're
me.
the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home. You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. It won't get any better if I rest anyway.
I mean,
Hope's Peak
sure.
Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us. Hey, man! Don't look so sad! You're about to go on an adventure, right?
But without my best buddies, apparently.
Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
I mean, if we're trying to keep humanity alive, I mean, you know, maybe it's gotta happen.
What are you guys talking about? Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I told you, don't look so sad.
I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind.
You have to go. I'm begging you.
Huh?
Shuichi, you're our pride. You know that? Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If
Thanks
things
for
get
putting
too
that
rough,
pressure.
then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope.
I'm everyone's...
That memory. Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times? This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair. That's right. There's no way we can give up. I promised I'd do my best for them. So there's no way I'd give up.
Okay.
So we're looking for the other part of Rontaro's survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. I'll check every nook and cranny of this room with my magic, of course. Nice enthusiasm. Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does all this mean? What are lies, and what is the truth? You have increased your bonds. You can move more debris than before. Okay, let's go. Yes. Where do I want to even go right now? There's no time to be standing around. We only have until dawn to investigate. Okay, now my theory that Rontaro is a remnant of despair. The door makes sense now, being that he's an ultimate survivor. He could still be like an actual remnant of despair, like after he survived the other killing game, because he seems to know something about Monokuma, but it still did also sound like he wanted to stop the killing game, like maybe participating in a killing game is the only way to finally stop the killing game. I don't really know his logic for wanting the killing game only to stop it, but either way, my theory might be completely wrong, or it was probably wrong. For now, it sounds a little wrong. Okay. I need to inspect every inch, get as many clues as I can.
That's true.
I should go there next. If Kibo destroys the door like last time, I should be able to get in there. I actually don't know what doors you're talking about. Suichi, I finally found you. Tsumiki, what's wrong? I was checking Kaido's research lab up on the 6th floor, but...
What is this?
Kibo's attack demolished the wall of the school and caused a new room to appear. A new room? Yeah. And it's really weird room, too. Anyway, come with me. Tsumiki spoke almost encouragingly, then walked on ahead. A weird room, huh? I can't ignore that. I suppose I have no choice. I'll go there later and head to the 6th floor right now. I'm going upstairs, right? Oh wait, or is that on the first floor? I think it's on the first floor. A little dusty there. I don't really remember. Not this one.
Leave it to me, everyone.
I got scared. I wasn't expecting no exosoul to be in my way. Like, it's not out here, right? Okay, let's go. A new room. It must be that.
Seems like...
Right? This room's really weird, right? Isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Okay.
I'll try looking around. Let me go in. I went through the large hole in the wall and stepped into the next room. Cold sleep room. I see. So this is where we were. Like, did it stop our bodies from aging? Which would be interesting. But this is...
Hey!
Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Could it be?
I suppose it's possible that... Okay, another memory. It's this time.
Well then.
Let's begin then. Hold on, I'm not mentally ready yet. Well, robots probably don't need to mentally prepare themselves the way humans do. Actually, do robots even need to be put in cold sleep?
That's robophobic.
I'm still a teenager just like you all. I would feel lonely if you were the only one still awake. Or if I was the only one still awake. But is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. But, you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars. What a careless guy.
Fucking moron!
It's more like it. Hey, who are you calling an idiot?
Jeez.
Okay, break it up. We've gotta be friends here, so we don't start fighting each other. Friends, you say?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. We're friends from here on out. Even though you just met us and you don't even know what we were like.
Because...
Well, the 16 of us are going to be here together from now on. Honestly, Now that I know some of the people in this group, I think especially Koroketsu, I don't remember his name, the guy with who did the seance murder. That guy has been killing for a while, apparently. Like, he's super delusional, super creepy. I would not want to be friends with him.
Yeah.
It might be hard, but let's try to take it one step at a time. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other.
Yeah, that's right.
We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we can all become good friends. Right? What do you say? Gonta agree. Gonta want to be friends with everyone. Gonta! Nice to see you after so long.
That is correct.
After we wake up from cold sleep, we'll have no choice but to live together.
That's right.
So we all better get along. We're already friends. Even Atua says we're friends. That sounds like a pain, but okay, I guess. Hey, what about you?
Huh?
Me?
Okay.
Yeah, of course. I see, I'm glad. No matter how many times we fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could be like that, all 16 of us. Yes, I agree. As long as we leave out the degenerate males. I guess us guys should be included too.
Oh, right.
Then let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. But let's all work together and do our
That's
best.
right.
Yes, because we are humanity's last hope.
All right.
Then let's all get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys later. I remember now. This room is...
It can't be.
This is the room where we went into cold sleep.
Then...
Tsumigi, you remember too.
Okay.
This is the room where we were put into cold sleep for the Gopher Project. It's where the 16 of us first met. But back then, we all said we'd work together. We promised we'd become friends. And now we're killing each other. Why did it have to end up like this? This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma and the true mastermind controlling him. That real mastermind is hiding in this academy. Is making us do all of this, right?
Right?
Hey, Suichi, let's find them no matter what and end this killing game for good. And then, let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I guess... Is there anything I need to check? Okay, this center. There are some documents left on the table.
Huh?
Gopher Project participants list. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. I found it when I was here earlier. Anything of particular note? All our profiles are written here. Most of it is stuff we already know, but that's not the important part. It's about Kaede. What? What about Kaede?
Seems like...
She has a twin.
Huh?
A twin? Yeah, it seems like she has a younger twin sister. It said her sister was adopted by a relative and they barely had any contact, but I'm still a little worried because Junko and Oshima also had a twin sister.
Okay.
True, but...
That reminds me.
On top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run her killing game from behind the scenes. I mean, it's probably just a coincidence, but I thought I'd mention it to you, Suichi.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. This is the first time I'm hearing that Kaede has a twin. But is that relevant? It doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, it probably matters, but what exactly does that mean? Is her sister the mastermind? What's up? I don't know. Go for project participants list. It seems like their battle has gotten more intense. I wonder if we're gonna be okay. It seems like the building is going to break soon.
If I remember correctly.
Kibo said he'd give us until dawn, but there's a chance that Monokuma will defeat Kibo before that, right?
Okay.
Either way, we should
What
hurry.
should we do?
What are you gonna do now? There's a place we should investigate. I found it right after the killing game started, but it's been closed this whole time. What exactly is he talking about? Right after the killing game started. Oh! Never mind, the place in the library. Right, okay, true. Like, I feel like I remembered that, but then all of a sudden that escaped my head.
Could it be?
You mean?
Okay.
Yes, the hidden room at the back of the library. With Kibo's help, I'm positive I can get inside.
Certainly.
Oh, you're right. I'll go with you. You have increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Okay, let's leave. Wow, this stairs is... I can't see nothing. I'm just trying to get down as fast as I can. Okay. And the library is in the basement, so we have to go down some stairs. Where the basement be, I'm not... I mean... We'll find it. Not this way. Not this way. Oh, what?
Leave it to me, everyone!
Bruh, get out the way! Okay, so it's here! What's up, guys? I knew you'd come here. If you're reinvestigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually. But before you do, listen to what I have to say. Is this about the blueprints? Have you looked through all of them? Yeah, I have, but something caught my eye that worried me. Although I'm not sure how significant it is. Hey, tell me what's up. Hey Maki, what was in all of those blueprints you were looking through?
Okay.
I found a design that worried me a little. It was drawn with too much detail. It looks like a vacuum with a peculiar shape.
Weirdo.
It's a shape that sucks up bugs called the bug bat.
Huh?
A bug bat? Kokichi came up with the design, but I thought there wasn't any bugs outside of Gonza's lab. Now that you mention it. Oh, that cause of tiny bugs. Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen on this academy. Yeah, I'm going to think that before, but when out walking in courtyard, going to think he see tiny bug. But bugs so tiny, even Gonta no could see it, and Gonta have 20 0.65 eyesight. So maybe Gonta just make mistake, but Gonta think. No, maybe Gonta just see things.
Remember,
Gonta was always seeing small bugs, but Gonta said he was just seeing things.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Kokichi asked Miu to invent that to see for himself. So Miu actually made this?
Okay.
After I found this design, I went to Miu's research lab
Well,
and found a prototype that she was still working on.
hey,
This was it. It might be a prototype, but it seems to be functional, alright. The suction function is already finished. As she said that, Maki flipped the switch on the machine and... Vroom! It has pretty strong suction. With this, you can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once. But nothing's in it. Yeah, it looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like they caught any. Maki sighed and turned off the bug catcher.
I see.
Then, does that mean there are no bugs? It was just Gonta's imagination after all? I don't know, maybe in a certain area there'd be potentially more bugs, like outside kinda? I don't know.
Okay.
That's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue.
Sure, whatever.
But I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it.
okay.
Right, thank you. Were those bugs really just Gonta's imagination? There must be more to it than that. Bug bath.
Ah.
You guys are here? If we were all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I was starting to get worried. Sorry.
Hey,
Where were you up until
Hey.
now? You went to Rontaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? What's this expression? She's like, yeah, I got some stuff. Praise me. Yeah, she got her stuff. Tell us. Hey, Himiko, did you find anything in Rontaro's room?
Shut up.
I'm not gonna tell you. Stop asking me. Shut up, leave me alone. Why? If I say I didn't find anything, you're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't let that happen. So I guess you didn't find anything.
it's okay.
Don't worry, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyways. Wow. The insult of low expectations.
What did you say?
That's just as bad. If it isn't in Rontaro's room, then where's his survivor perk? Wasn't it his memory? I thought that was my first guess. Like, his perk being maybe some of his memories weren't as blank as the other participants, so he had an advantage in that way. We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? But hiding it in your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong?
Suichi, what's wrong?
You're right.
Hey, we're going to check what's behind the hidden door, right? Let's hurry up and do it.
Right.
You're right. The hidden door is where Rantaro was investigating just before he died. There might be something in there that would be a valuable clue. First, I should inspect the hidden door. A hidden door is revealed when the bookcase swings open. This door has been locked this entire time. With Kibo's help, we might be able to open it. The door can only be opened with a card key. There must be something here. Maybe the mastermind is hiding behind this hidden door.
That's true.
Then, if we kill them, we can end this killing game.
No.
No, I told you, we can't kill them. If you do that, we'd be the same. What's up?
Found you!
Anexasol. Monotaro?
You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh?
What about
Can't
it?
just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad. I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy you all!
Damn it! Everyone run!
Nice going, Kibo.
Just stay put. For now.
Wow, nice going.
Oh.
Kibo, you saved us. As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into our real
I
boy.
see.
So you need me to open that door, right?
Okay.
Yes, please.
Hey!
Are you ignoring me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to recharge
Listen
my...
closely.
Please stand back. It's dangerous to be too close. After that terse comment, Kibo aimed his rocket launcher at the door. The hidden door is completely destroyed.
Yes.
Door is open. We can finally enter. The mastermind's hiding in there. No doubt about it. But is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something?
It's okay.
Then we'll just have to strike back.
I...
I would join you, but I need to hold off the Exels here.
Well then.
Suichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the mastermind no matter what.
Okay.
Got it. Time to go in. What's in there? The mastermind is in here. That certainly is possible. We should be careful. I doubt we'll find the mastermind in there, but we'll find something interesting at least. Alright, let's go.
Well,
I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens.
yes.
Oh yeah, please. Led by Maki, we walk through the hidden door. This is the hidden room. It's much bigger than I expected.
Wait,
This room's atmosphere,
seems like
doesn't it remind you of the remnant of despair that admired Junko Enoshima?
I knew it.
The mastermind behind this killing game must be hidden in here.
are you?
Where? Where's the mastermind hiding? Here.
Huh?
What is it?
What's that? Monokuma's voice just now?
Yahoo!
Welcome to the final stage! Guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut.
What?
Where's that voice coming from? The monopod. It's like that's some blood. Uh-oh, it's not good to ignore the final boss. I was prepared to offer you half the world if you joined me, but never mind. There's something draped in fabric. It looks suspicious. I cautiously lifted up the fabric and... What's that? Monokuma? Monokuma head? You found me, or rather, you just found a place that you were meant to find. At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair, starting with the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy, created by the ultimate despair. They're all connected. The killing game is despair itself. What is this? I don't know. Do I have to talk to it? Like, Let me look at the trash can.
No way!
Huh, talk to me first! Finally, it's my turn! I'm so excited to tell you everything! Okay, fine. Okay, tell me what's up. Stop moving.
Hey!
Are you Monokuma?
Hey,
Of course, but I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game and the source of all Monokumas. So I've been given a special name, Mother Monokuma. Mother Kuma?
Then
So then, the machine that makes spare Monokumas in this academy. Oh, that's me.
Here.
You see this amazing machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts and presto, I give birth to myself.
What is that?
Huh? A spare Monokuma? Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots.
No way!
Yeah, that's why I'm so amazing.
No.
No, that might be a lie. It's trying to trick us with fake
That's
information.
true.
Anyone can see that this thing is giving too much information far too conveniently.
No way!
Huh? But it's not a lie. I can make spares really
That's
easily.
true.
Could you do that right now? Yeah, try and make a new Monokuma.
Huh?
What's wrong?
What?
I can't give birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. I can't birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. Okay. What about its birth? What about after it's born, huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility.
Cut it out.
Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma.
Refused!
No! I won't do it. I'm not gonna birth one for someone I don't like just because you tell me
This
to.
is stupid.
Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Hey!
Are you listening? We said give birth to a new Monokuma.
Hey now.
It's totally ignoring us. I wonder if the thing about spirits is a lie after all. A lie, huh? But why lie about that? There has to be some motive to lie. Mother Kuma.
Hey,
Hey, enough with this Monokuma. Let's hurry and search this
You're
room.
right.
The mastermind is hiding in here somewhere.
Hey, Shuichi.
Don't just stand there. Look for the mastermind.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. First, we have to see if the mastermind is hiding here. There should be some other clues here as well. A monopad, and there's blood on it. Whose monopad is this, and why is there a blood stain on it?
That's...
I don't know, but we should inspect it closely. If this is a student's handbook, the name of the owner should show up when it's turned on. I started up the monopad and...
Huh?
Sir VIP. I don't know what that says. Oh! What? Bruh! Survivor's perk. Okay, so Rantaro is trying to get into this room because of the Survivor's perk. Okay. This monopad is the Survivor perk? That means in addition to the video, Rantaro's Survivor perk was this other monopad. Is this a map of the Ultimate Academy? The places that open with the mysterious objects are labeled too, as well as the hidden room. Which means this is a complete map of the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. So Rantaro was given this map as part of his Survivor perk. That's why he knew about the hidden door. What's this? Clue to end the killing game? The mastermind who is behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is correct, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. how you determine that will mean your life or death. Rantaro Amani. A hint to yourself from yourself. That was part of the survivor perk. That's why Rantaro brought it up, but he read this because he read this hint. Even he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. That's what started all of this. I don't know. Perhaps did Monokuma mess with that message to himself? It's always possible. Because maybe if he didn't go to the library, he wouldn't have gotten killed. That monopad isn't the student handbook. It looks like something else.
Well...
But is that a blood stain? Whose blood is it? I was going to check that. If I can determine whose blood this is, we'll be that much closer to the truth. How are you going to check? The camera Kaede and I set up here. We can deduce it from the pictures.
I see.
That picture is in Kokichi's room.
That's right.
That punk gathered evidence from the past cases just so he could. I bet he collected that picture too.
By the way...
So, which one do you need? There are several pictures, right? The last picture taken of Rantaro. The one in which he was trying to remove the camera.
I see.
The one where the camera lured him with the flash.
Okay.
Got it. I'll go retrieve it, so I'll let you handle this area. Maki, be careful, okay? Kivo and the Exels are fighting. Hey, who do you think I am?
Do you want to die?
Thanks for saying that. With the smile of an angel. I finally reached the point where I can tell that that was a joke. Okay, check the garbage can for a little something something. This is a trash can. I should investigate this too. I'm positive there's some clue here. I opened the trash can casually and... I let out a surprised gasp. What is this? This thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought.
Why?
A shot put ball. Why is this here? But there's no blood on this shot. It can't be the one that Kaede used to kill Rantaro. In that case, where did this come from? Why is this here? This is... I noticed something sticking to the shot put ball. Some cloth fibers from somewhere. Inspecting it closely, I can see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shot. They're pink. Wait, that means the shot! I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. I mean, the only person that I knew that wore pink fabric is Kaede. That's about it. I guess that's not blood fibers because they also use pink too, but that's whatever. Is there nothing else? Oh, what's this? Or I can leave. Never mind. We were finally able to get in thanks to Kibo destroying the hidden door. The only other way was the card key. Of course, none of us have that, so we couldn't get in before. But it doesn't look like there's a card reader on the inside of the hidden door. I looked through the rubble thoroughly, but didn't find anything like that. Which means you can't leave the card key. You don't need the card key to leave this room. In that case, placing dust on the card reader wouldn't have mattered if they came out from this side. Can I leave now? Wait, what? Do I have to do this all again? Okay. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to go all the way back to the beginning. Where's the mastermind hiding? Please, Mother Kuma, may we ask you where the mastermind's hiding?
Wait, why?
Why are you being so proper?
How stupid!
I can't share info that important. It would make the killing game less exciting. There's no doubt this is the mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of despair. Oh, is it that obvious? Well, when you're right, you're right. The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often. Quite often. But they're not stupid enough to let you guys catch them in the act.
What did you say?
It can't be.
Then the mastermind isn't here? And if they come frequently, then I think my hint just finally dawned on Suichi. Hints.
Why?
Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth?
Yeah?
What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes.
No, that's...
Even if that ends the killing game. Ends the killing game? Oh, you. Haven't I been saying it over and over again this whole time?
Yahoo!
The killing game is eternal. It does not matter what you do, this killing game will absolutely, positively never end. The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end? What do you mean? Oh, you don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. The best thing you guys can do is just accept that truth. Clues to the mastermind. Alright, I've finished investigating everything I needed to. What's going on? I can't find the mastermind anywhere. Yeah, it's a pretty small room. I think once we stepped inside, kinda could see they were not there. They weren't hiding here. Did you find anything, Suichi? I've inspected everything I found, but I feel like there's still something hidden here. Flashback, okay. Another memory. Show me the stuff. What? What? This is...
Hey!
Suichi! Looks like you've finally woken up from a long sleep. What? Monokuma? Although we're meeting for the first time, you already know me. Phew! Well, of course you know, I'm famous after all. Hope's Peak Academy's killing game was the most watched event in television history. Why is Monokuma here? It can't be.
Hi, hello!
Oh, but it can. This is where it all begins. A brand new killing game, courtesy of the Gopher Project. The killing game?
Well, now.
Now then, from here things will proceed how they usually do. You'll lose all your memories and forget everything that's happened up till this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams that humanity entrusted to you.
Yeah!
Oh, and you'll forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race too. Bonds of trust you forged, your disgusting promises of friendship.
Extreme!
All that's gonna go bye-bye when the killing game starts.
It's no use.
What? Well, why are you doing this? There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway.
Hey!
Who's behind this? Who are you? Junko Enoshima is dead.
And another thing.
Like I said, there's no point. You'll just forget that too.
Damn it!
You're lying. How could I ever forget this?
Da-da-da-da!
The blackout light.
Huh?
What?
Hey,
The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits stimulates the basal nuclei in the hippocampus.
Hey!
Wait a minute.
no.
Nope, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light and then I'm gonna shove you all into lockers until you're unconscious.
Looking forward to it.
And then the killing game will begin. I remember my final lost memory.
It can't be.
That was from just after we woke up from cold sleep.
Okay.
Yes, a memory from right before the killing game began. We were each woken up by Monokuma and our memories were taken. And we were forced to do all these. We were going to work together. We promised to become friends. Monokuma, I'll never forgive you.
That's terrible.
Me too. I'll absolutely never forgive him.
You're right.
I feel the same way, but right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming. Then leave things here to me. And you go check the other places. What? I feel like there's still a mystery here, right, Suichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're all trying to work together and find the truth, but I haven't found any clues yet. I need to recover my honor. Himiko, will you be okay by yourself?
Cut it out.
That's a stupid question.
Right.
Since I got that memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch the dastardly Monokuma and the mastermind.
You're right.
I understand. Then I'll leave it to you, Himiko. What? Well, wait, really? Are you seriously gonna leave it to me? All by myself?
What should we do?
If you're not confident enough to do it, then you don't need to force yourself. No, I'm okay. Since you believe in me, I need to give it my all. I'll find the clue, then if it uses up every last drop of my magic, even if it uses up every last drop of my magic and kills me.
Hey now.
Don't say such unlucky things.
It'll be okay.
I'm just letting you know how determined I am. You guys should believe in me and go on ahead. Thank you. That really makes me feel better, Himiko.
What should we do?
What should we do? With how little time is left, it's probably best to split up, right?
That's true.
Yes, we need to split up and check all the labs one more time. If we missed a clue in any of them, it would be most likely that one.
Right.
Got it. Let's go. Be careful. You too, Himiko. I don't know what lab he's talking about. I'm assuming he means Rantaro's. When we left the hidden room, we saw Kibo and the Exel in a fierce battle.
Shuichi!
Are you alright? Are either of you injured?
Okay.
I'm okay. Well, what? The hidden door has been blocked by rubble.
No.
Himiko! Okay, well, let's go. The hidden door has been blocked by rubble. We can't get in or out.
Could it be?
Is Himiko trapped?
Okay.
I think so.
Kibo!
Can you do something? I can destroy the debris, but without knowing Himiko's status.
Unfortunately.
It could be dangerous for me to just recklessly attack
Stop
it.
it!
Then, are you saying we should just leave her there?
You can't!
I couldn't do such a thing. We're friends. But I'm not strong enough to lift the debris.
Then-
Let's use the Exel.
Huh?
What?
What?
Use the Exel? How?
That's impossible.
We don't have any more of Miu's inventions. And the Monocubs are in the Exos.
That's wrong.
Exactly. We're going to get Monokuma and the Monocubs to do it.
Incomprehensible.
Kuma and the Monocubs?
Remember.
We don't want this either. Their objective is to continue the killing
Please
game.
wait.
Are you suggesting that we surrender to them and continue the killing game? But Himiko is in danger. Rescuing her should be our first.
No.
No. We're going to end this killing game. What do you mean? Do you have a plan of some sort?
Okay.
Yes, I do. It just requires a little bit of detective work. I need to investigate some more. But what about Himiko? I'm worried about her, but we have to trust that she's okay right now. We trusted her when she said to leave everything to her. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes. Okay. Himiko is the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in that room. That's just plain amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Himiko is okay. If you're in search of clues, I would investigate the classroom on the second floor.
Well.
I caught a glimpse of something odd there while battling the Exels in the courtyard. Whatever clue you're looking for may be there.
That's
something odd.
Hey!
Just hurry. You don't have much time. It's nearly dawn.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
And I'm worried about Himiko. Kibo. But you won't change the time limit, will you?
Unfortunately.
I can't keep evading the Exel's attacks beyond that time limit. If we don't settle this soon, I'll be destroyed. And if that happens, we'll lose the chance to destroy the Ultimate Academy. That would be the worst ending. No, it would be an ending of pure despair. Kibo.
Hey!
Tsumigi, I'm going to the second floor. I don't know if I can get to all of them, but I'll do what I can. I'll see you later. With confident steps, Tsumigi ran out of the library. Himiko, just a little longer. I have increased my bond. Kibo said that he saw something odd while fighting in the courtyard. I should be able to see the entire courtyard from here. This must be what he was talking about. Alright, let's see if I can find anything. Okay, a locker? The locker seems intact, but I don't think this is what Kibo was talking about. This is the door Kibo was talking about. I should investigate here. It might be the best to just blow up anything in the way. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Okay, finally a hologram display. What is this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is this connected to a computer? This must be the something odd Kibo was talking about. When I touched the keyboard.
Huh?
Setup. Flashback light. Setup. Okay.
Huh?
Setup, like settings? Seeking answers, I pressed the enter key. Hello, Game Master. Loading. Recalling memories. A class funeral, world outside world in ruins, the tragedy, unlocking new memories. Do these settings create new flashback lights? To test my deduction, I selected one of the categories. This category is for unlocking new memories. It looks different from the others. selecting the subject you wish to remember. So there are still some memories we haven't remembered yet. If we can remember something new, that would definitely be a clue. Alright, let's try it. I wonder what kind of memory it is. I'll start with the survivors. Okay, I guess I will.
Huh?
Select the subject you wish to remember? What does it mean by select? These are all the memories we forgot? All of these should be true events. So why would you be able to select one? In these categories, there are several inconsistencies about the survivors. Do I have to select the correct one?
That's true.
I suppose I'll choose the survivors on a different planet. If that's true, there's more hope for us. Okay, you're the one who's telling me to select these things. Are you sure you wish to remember this memory? Okay. However, there were survivors on other planets. There were survivors in other ships similar to the Ark. Alright, I'll press it. Clunk! That sound.
If I remember correctly.
It came from that locker.
If I remember correctly.
The sound I heard definitely came from inside this locker. I'll open it.
Ah!
A flashback light. This is new. It just got here. Just as I suspected, you can make flashback lights with this desk. I don't know why it was hidden in a normal looking classroom, but there must be a switch hidden somewhere. Flipping that switch will cause this desk to activate. I'm sure Kibo saw all this when the room was destroyed. But what interests me is exactly how this flashback light are made. There's only one truth. There should only be one true memory. But this clearly allows you to choose. Why? And there's no indication of which are real. Is there more than one truth? What is the truth and what are lies? I mean, kind of like the whole Kokichi thing, where he's just like, there are endless possibilities with lies, but there's only one truth. So I'm assuming there is only one truth, so I don't know what this means. Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. Whoosh!
Ah!
There you are, Suichi!
Himiko!
Huh? The classroom changed back to normal. So when the door opens, the classroom reverts back to normal? I can assume that was done in order to obfuscate the room's purpose. The person operating all of this did not want us to see it. And if they're that cautious of us...
Hey, Shuichi.
I don't know what you're thinking, Suichi,
Hey!
but be happier that I survived! I was able to make a spectacular escape from that sealed room. Ah, right. How did Himiko escape from the entrance when the entrance was blocked by the rubble? Do I want to ask her? I guess. Himiko, how did you get out of the hidden room?
Because...
The hidden door in the library was destroyed. We were so worried about you. You were trapped in there.
Yeah?
Yeah? You don't understand how I escaped from there?
Okay.
No. I see. You don't get it. You don't know how I escaped? Then I I shall tell you. I escaped from the sealed room with my magic. Himiko, now is not the time for... I mean, she had a magic trick, okay? She's the ultimate escapist. It's part of her magician skill, okay? Obviously, she could escape. I don't mind if she tells us how she escaped. Like, even if she still claims it's magic, she should at least tell us the trick, okay? In reality. Himiko, are you okay? That was a close one. I almost died.
Remember.
I told you, now's not the time.
Then...
Got it. I'll tell you. I definitely used my magic, but another thing that helped me escape that sealed room was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building.
Huh?
The bathroom?
Hey, Shuichi.
Do you want to go there with me? Not really. Maybe if Kaede asked me, but not with you. Not really my tastes.
Huh?
Stop it.
I'm not inviting you to go to the bathroom with me. Don't start getting weird thoughts.
No.
No. I know that. The girls' bathroom on the first floor. What does that have to do with the hidden room? Interesting. But we'll find out soon, I assume. There doesn't appear to be any clues other than the flashback light.
You're right.
Alright, I'll head to the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna... Time's running out, like, super quickly. I wonder if I don't get there in time, where it will lead me. Okay, get me inside. What could be in the girls' bathroom? I can't go inside, I'm a boy. I should ask Himiko first. What the heck? Thank you. What is going on in this bathroom? Does it have something to do with the hidden room? Once you go in, you'll understand. Seeing is believing. Follow me. That's true. Himiko gestured me closer and walked into the girls' bathroom. The girls' bathroom, huh? Okay, let me go in! If this is an emergency, nothing I can do about that. Now's not the time to be thinking about boys and girls' bathrooms. Alright, I'll do it. Yeah, literally, Suichi. We're about to die. And you're thinking about, is this proper? Like, we're gonna die. Nothing matters anymore. I repeated several excuses in my mind as I stepped into the girls' bathroom. Man, honestly, I think I'm gonna run out of time. I don't know about this. Hopefully I don't go back too far. What are we doing here, Himiko? So, it's just like the killing game in Hope's Peak Academy.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Okay.
It's just like then, right? The hidden room and the bathroom are connected. I don't really remember where the hidden room and the bathroom connected to. But are they even on the same floors? Okay, whatever.
Huh?
The hidden room and the bathroom.
Hey, Shuichi.
Look where the equipment is placed. Geez, caught up on past killing games. That's typical of a remnant of despair. This looks like a normal closet, but I carefully placed my palm on the far wall of the closet. Bang. Okay, that's pretty hidden. A hidden passage. Isn't it surprising? A hidden passage deep within the bathroom. Now, proceed through this pathway.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. I stepped through the false wall and into the hidden passageway. Honestly, I really don't think I have enough time for this. Like, this is... what am I doing right now? Can I, like, hurry up the pace a bit? Run! It leads to the hidden room. The girls' bathroom and the hidden room in the library are connected.
Then?
The library isn't the only way to get in and out of the hidden room. The hidden room has this secret passageway leading out of it. And that passageway connects to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. But this passageway wasn't on Rontaro's survivor map. This passageway was hidden, even from him. A hidden passageway that only the mastermind knows about. Okay. A passageway connected to the girls' bathroom. Okay, so I'm guessing that that's telling us the mastermind is a female. I swear, if it's Junko, I mean, it looks like Junko, but I'm tired of Junko. I want like a new villain, you know? Like, just kill her once and for all. Like, why does she keep on coming back? It's my hope and dream that whoever's the mastermind is just someone else, you know? That'd be cool. A hidden room passageway has been added to my truth bullets. Now what? I'm done. Like, I got nothing else.
You're right.
Once more, I shall reveal the secret behind my escape from the sealed room.
Okay.
Yes, please do. Right after you guys left this room, there was a huge explosion. I got flipped over. Then, I came to my senses. It looks like this. I'm surprised you weren't hurt.
You're right.
Since I've been using my magic a lot lately, a magical backlash must have happened and the way out got buried in rubble. Even I, the wise and powerful Himiko, panicked. A little bit when I saw I was trapped in here.
Hey!
What happened after that? I banged on the walls and floors and yelled for help. Calmly and rationally, of course. I'm sure. Then, I happened to find that hidden passageway and that's how I got out.
Okay.
Then, I ran into Kibo and he told me you were in one of the classrooms on the second floor. So, I rushed over there. I see, so that's what happened. I understand now.
Hey.
Well, was I useful? Yes, Himiko. Honestly, Himiko's turned out to be quite likable after Angie got offed. After Angie was gone, you know, Himiko became a lot more likable. You know, it was kind of cute. Yes, you were. Oh, gosh. It seems Himiko is still concerned about that. Bruh, time's up. Can I go now? I can't go back yet. What do you want me to do? Is it broken?
Hi, hello!
I'm busted. It's over. I can't go on. I can't birth Monokumas anymore. I wanted to birth more and more and more. Birth Monokumas, huh?
Hey!
Hey, is it true that you can make spare Monokumas?
Yeah?
Of course it's true. Why'd you stutter? Fine, since it's the end for me, I guess I'll say it. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth. Designated person, so the mastermind.
Here.
Is to ensure that my Monokumas are birthed into a welcoming environment, you know?
Hey!
Wait, this designated person. Do you mean the mastermind? Keep up with me, Suichi. Come on now. Only the mastermind's voice command will make you create a spare Monokuma. That hint was on the house, so to speak. On the nose? Okay. All the glory to the killing game. Okay. Bye-bye.
Hey!
It seems like it's really broken this time. That was an important clue. Mother Kuma creates spare Monokumas after receiving the Mastermind's voice command. I should probably get out of here. If the entrance of the bathroom were blocked by rubble, we'd be completely trapped. Himiko, let's go. I have a good idea of what's going on here.
Hey!
Something wrong?
Hey.
Just tell it to me straight. Like a man.
Huh?
Tell you what. The hidden pathway I found. Is it a useful clue? I want to be useful for my friends. But I can't help much in investigations, can I? I couldn't find the mastermind. You're worried about that?
Okay.
Himiko, I didn't expect much from you in the ways of intelligence. You're just here to look cute, you know? Cute Himiko! Cheer up. Not only were you useful, you may have cracked the case wide open.
I see.
Wow, look at how excited she is. Really? If I found such an amazing clue, that's proof I'm no ordinary person. I'm terrified of my own magical power. Right, let's get out of here. Guys, as you would expect, I ran out of time, so I went back in time, and here I am again. So, do I just leave? Okay, yeah, let's leave. Like, damn. I wonder how possible is it to really get through here on your, like, first try? Because it does suggest that you don't search everything, but how do you know what not to search and what's important if you don't know what you're looking for? I'm just looking for clues. If we've come this far, we're safe. And then now I feel safe. I'm a little over it.
Then?
Okay, I'll step outside. Blushing, I left the girls' bathroom as fast as I could. And now where do I go? Oh, okay. Hello, Maki. At that moment.
Huh?
Don't worry. I wasn't doing anything with Himiko, okay? Like, she's not my type. But honestly, imagine just randomly seeing anyone outside the bathroom. Like, it had to be Maki. She'd be like the scariest person to encounter. Like, okay, don't kill me. Huh?
Oh.
What were you doing? Why were you in the girls' bathroom? Like, who am I spying on in the girls' bathroom? Tell me, Maki. It's just an empty bathroom at this point, okay? Are you serious about this?
Maki.
Maki, it's not what it looks like. I'm just...
Shut up.
Do you want to die? No, listen, there's a reason. Yeah, Maki, there's a reason. What's happening? What? Don't do that when I'm doing my business. I can't relieve myself if you do that.
What?
Himiko's inside, and you were in there, Suichi? Okay. Sorry. It really looks bad now, but nah, she's not my type. I'm into the more mature look. Oh, sorry, Himiko, but you know, okay, this is all a huge misunderstanding.
Sure. Whatever.
Well, I guess you wouldn't enter the girls' bathroom without a reason.
Okay.
I'll believe you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Though it still seems like you want to murder me.
By the way.
Anyway, I found this. Rantaro's picture. Thank you. I took the photograph from her and inspected it closely. Okay, I don't know what's going on in this picture. Looks pretty ordinary. Rantaro looking pretty sweet though. Not gonna lie. I like the accessories is all I'm saying. Just as I thought, I sighed to myself looking over the picture. Everything was beginning to connect in my mind. I finally saw through all of the lies. What lies? What point to me where the lies are? Bruh. Okay, well, final picture of Rantaro's been added to the truth bullet section of my monopad. I don't really get it though. Like the only guess that I can think of when we're talking about like in regards to what Suichi's getting at is potentially the fact that Kaede was the mastermind. I don't know. I really don't know. With this, I can fight, but I feel like Suichi would be like more broken up about it, cause that was like kind of his girly friends. I can fight the mastermind behind this killing game. I believe I can end it all.
Hey.
You look like you just realized something.
Well...
But what do you want to do now? It's almost done. This is bad. We don't even know the mastermind's identity or where they are.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I have a plan. Can you two please go get Tsumiki? She should be in one of the labs. After that, I'd like everyone to gather in the courtyard.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for you there.
What's that mean?
What do you mean? Are you planning on doing something?
That's...
Stop the killing game, of course.
Eh?
But we haven't even found the mastermind, so how?
All right already.
We can talk about that later. We don't have much time left. Yeah, Himiko, hurry it up! So let's hurry and find Tatsumaki. Oh, I see. I stood and watched Himiko and Maki go off to find Tatsumaki. All right, to the courtyard. But before I stop this killing game, I need to stop the destruction of the Ultimate Academy. Okay. I hope I don't catch a stray bullet. Like when I stepped out into the courtyard, I yelled at the top of my voice. Kipo! Monokuma! Please stop fighting! We can solve this another way. One that's best for both of you.
That's it.
Please listen to me. My voice reverberated throughout the courtyard, and after a while...
It's almost dawn, like we agreed.
Yeah, it is.
Have you found what you were looking for? Are you ready to do what must be done, Shuichi?
Wow, yeah?
Either way, this is your last chance.
Okay, putting on the pressure, but it's all good.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so...
Or maybe, honestly, I doubt that is Kaede. I'm assuming it's what Kaede's twin sister. Like, I really have no idea what the mystery is. Like, these are guesses. They're terrible. I don't think anything is right, but we'll find out soon, I guess. The story will tell me the answers in due time.
I guess I'll hear you out.
So, what is this other way? A class trial.
Okay, I mean, of course it's a class trial.
We're all gonna do a class trial, one last time.
Uh-huh.
A class trial?
Yeah. And Monokuma, you love class trials. I mean, hasn't this been your go-to since day one? At the very end, you do a class trial.
That's...
What do you mean? Are you trying to continue the killing game?
Why, you...
This is no time to mess around. I thought you were going to end it.
No.
I'm not messing around.
That's wrong.
This class trial will end the killing game.
Huh?
A class trial to end the killing game? As Kibo spoke, I saw Maki running over from the school building. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Hey, what do you mean we're going to do a class trial?
You.
Are you serious?
It can't be.
That's how you're going to end the killing game?
Okay.
Everyone's here? Now, let me say this. We need to stop fighting and have one more class trial.
That's it.
if we reveal the whole truth there, we can end this killing game.
What are you saying?
The killing game will end when the truth is exposed? Why would you say such a thing?
That's...
By the end of the class trial, that will be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who calls these class trials.
Alright.
But not this time. This time we choose to call a class trial. One to end them all.
You're really bugging me.
But why do you need to hold a class trial when no one has been killed?
Well, it's fine.
That's what I'd like to say, but I get it. What?
Cuz.
A little shootout with this rundown robot hasn't been fun for a while now.
Looking forward to it.
I think it's pretty interesting that you guys are on board with holding a class trial. In fact, I welcome your initiative. This turn of events will make things very interesting. So, even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting. That means this killing game must be...
And another thing.
Yeah, it must be for people to watch. However, if we're going to hold a class trial, I'm gonna hold you guys responsible for it.
Huh?
Responsible.
Cuz.
It would be bad if we hold a class trial that doesn't reach a satisfying conclusion.
In other words,
If the trial doesn't go your way and ends without the truth being
to
exposed,
tell you the truth,
then you all will be held responsible for staging such a disappointing class trial.
Okay.
Of course. I don't doubt your resolve at all. But are the others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
What was that?
The responsibility will be shared?
But
We've been ready.
That's true.
I'll trust you. But if you screw this up, I'll kill you before Monokuma can.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you. Honestly, that might be a mercy. Like, if it's quick. I mean,
you're right.
you're right. There's no point freaking out now. I have friends I can trust. There's nothing to be scared of. Kibo.
yeah.
Also, if we're gonna do this class trial, you gotta take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. We can't risk it going berserk if the outcome isn't in your favor.
See.
Take off this gear. If I remove these armaments now, I will lose my chance to destroy this academy. This is the last chance. The last chance not to let Monokuma win. Is this really alright? Kibo, please believe me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We're going to win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair.
But...
Do you really think that ending awaits us? It sounds too good to be true, honestly.
Okay.
Yes, I do. That ending is hope for us. And we can't give up on hope. Kipo, let's trust Suichi here.
Hey,
You don't want to die either, right?
Right.
We're all friends who can believe in each other, aren't we? Yeah, Kipo, come on! Give us a chance, buddy.
I understand.
Very well. I will remove my armament. Let's hold this class trial.
Thank you.
It's decided.
Alright.
That's right, our class trial.
That's it.
Our final battle, our hope will defeat your despair. Okay.
Why?
Why are you laughing?
Gross.
Isn't he that confident he'll win?
It's fine.
It'll be okay. He's probably just bluffing. Who can say? Well, if we're gonna do this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds.
Oh.
However, I will have the Monocub strip that robot of his gear.
Yeah.
I know.
You guys.
Everyone else, please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go on ahead and begin preparing. Monocubs, you can take it from here.
So,
Alright then, we're gonna take all this gear off of this robot.
let's do this.
Let's finish it in seconds, cause I work like I eat, fast and sloppy. You shouldn't be proud of being sloppy.
Everyone!
I'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
Man, this is the final battle. Kibo walked back towards his lab with the Exels.
Then
We should go too.
Don't tell
I
me.
can't believe we're having another class trial.
Why?
I didn't think Monokuma would accept so easily. That was too easy. I can't help but feel a little strange.
It's from that one thing.
He probably agreed to it to stop Kibo from destroying the academy. Still, it was almost too easy. Perhaps Monokuma simply expected this. Maybe he did. Not surprising. But it was still much easier than I imagined it would be. No sense worrying about that now. We've come this far, we just have to do it. To end this killing game, we have to follow his rules one last time. And win this class trial. I mean, I'm not really trying to talk to nobody. Let's just get there.
Alright!
Then next time we come out of the trial grounds, it'll all be over, right? I mean, something will be over. Either we win or we die, presumably. We can win, right?
Okay.
Of course.
It's okay.
It'll be okay. This class trial should be much easier than the others.
What?
Why?
Because
Up till now, we had to find the culprit among the people in our group during the last trials. That's why we couldn't work together even if we wanted to, but this time, it's different.
I see.
Since there isn't a culprit among us, we can work together without any doubt.
Ah.
We're all gonna work together this time. I already feel more at ease. Why? This guy, Suishi just shut his eyes like, not happening. We can't really work together like that. But I wish it had happened sooner. At the beginning, there were 16 of us. But now, there's only 4 of us standing here, plus Kiba who's coming later.
well,
We're about to head into the last battle. Why are you so depressed?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. You're right.
Everyone,
Thank you for waiting.
Kibo.
That was fast, Kibo. His weapons have been removed. I suppose we don't have to worry about him attacking.
What?
What? Are you disappointed? Did you prefer your sci-fi gear after all?
Well,
No, it's not that.
everyone.
I'm just very sorry. Kibo bowed at the waist to us. I acted recklessly and put you all in serious danger.
Everyone.
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
What?
Huh? What's wrong? You were totally different from before when you were in battle mode. Suichi, you told me earlier not to give up hope.
Okay.
That's right.
I
finally realized that you were right. My inner voice told me. Your inner voice? I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore. Well, I had the Monocubs repair me in addition to removing my battle gear. And now for some reason, I can hear my inner voice again. So I can hear it again after the repairs. But it looks like his hair looks like an antenna. Does that mean it isn't just decoration? And now that I think about it, what is his inner voice exactly? What does he hear? I was wrong to try to destroy everything just to avoid losing to despair. Even if I had followed through, there would have been no hope or future left afterward. In which case, my action would have been merely resulted in a different despair altogether. I do not expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish.
Please.
But will you follow me to fight alongside you? I want to help you find the truth. Please. Of course, Kibo. That's what I wanted from the start. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this. So you'll allow me? Tatsumigi looking a little angry. You seem angry, Tatsumigi. Would you prefer I not help?
Well,
I'm not mad. I'm just holding myself back. When someone says please that strongly, I always want to respond with, but I refuse. But I can read the mood here, so I'm holding back. Okay. Well, of course.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay now. Of course you can fight with us, Kibo. That's a big wall between living things and objects, but you're our friend, Kibo.
Everyone!
So thank you. But, by the way, Maki, I've been meaning to ask you, but what is that vacuum cleaner you've been carrying?
I see.
It's the back bug. I think Kokichi designed it and had Miyu make it.
I see.
Ah, yes. Gonta had mentioned something about tiny bugs before.
Okay.
Yes, I thought it would be a clue or something. But we can't seem to catch any bugs with it. It doesn't seem like there are any. So it really was just Gonta's imagination after all.
No.
Wait, it might be too soon to determine that. Can we wait until I've examined it with my eyes at least? Your eyes. Okay, what's up? Kibo? What do you mean, Kibo?
You.
What good can your eyes do? It's not like you got good eyesight, right?
Yeah.
That was true until I installed my zoom function.
Huh?
Your zoom function?
Yes.
It was in my lab next to the jetpack and rocket launcher. Thanks to the zoom function, my vision has increased 100-fold.
Huh?
100-fold?
What did you say?
That's a power-up that goes way past your default setting.
But
This is the true talent of the ultimate robot. Because I'm a robot, I can evolve in ways that are simply not possible for a human. I finally accepted that. There are noticeable differences between us, but there's nothing for me to be ashamed of.
I also...
Because with my talent, it's possible that I can save you all. Kibo took the bug back from Maki and
Leave it to me.
it's worth a shot. At maximum zoom, my vision is on par with that of a microscope. Maki, I'll borrow this bug back for a moment. He stared at it intensely. Okay, what you see?
I see it. I'll print out this memory.
Okay. Aha! Are those Monokuma bugs? Damn. Just as before, Kibo printed a picture from right out of his mouth. He took it from his lips and handed it to me.
Huh?
Is this Monokuma? It's a recorder and some headphones. Are they recording us like that?
Hey,
Are these the small bugs Gonta was talking about?
Yes.
A human's eye would not be able to see things that exist on a nanoscopic level. For Gonta to have noticed them, his vision really was superhuman.
hey,
Hey, what are these things holding? Are they holding cameras?
Well then,
Why don't we ask them?
huh?
We can talk to this?
Leave it to me.
Yes, I already installed an augmented hearing function.
What was that?
I guess anything is possible nowadays.
Start talking now, or I'll squish you one by one.
Wow.
Whatever function you serve, you'll be unable to carry it out. Do you accept these terms?
Kibo asked in a way that made it clear that it was not up for negotiation. I mean, he's real good at that. I mean,
They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently, they're members of the Monokubs.
okay. A little smaller than the babies, but...
What? This little thing?
And there were actually 6 monocubs?
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather as a hive mind.
Mm-hmm.
They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
Okay. So it's not just one, it's a whole swarm of monocubs.
If they're that small, they could have been in my nose or mouth, and I'd never know.
Sometimes you say the darndest things,
I
Himiko.
don't like the thought of that.
And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma.
What?
Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly.
Okay, that's
Mother
a lot
Kuma
of footage.
receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma.
You mean like a security camera?
They're so small that they can't be seen with the naked eye. They must be the security cameras. The 6 monocub. So there were security cameras after all?
Hey,
And they'd been recording the footage wirelessly. Kokichi was correct to use the electro bombs.
that punk.
When he used it, the Nanokumas were unable to send any footage back to Monokuma.
You're right.
Yes, in that case, I doubt Monokuma knew the real culprit. The more I learn, the more I wish that Kokichi had just worked with us normally.
But
That's impossible. No matter how many times he reincarnates, he's a liar down to his soul. I mean, yeah, he really likes to lie. There's nothing you probably could have done about that. Sad to see him go. I never would have imagined that the 6 Monocub would be security cameras. That's how Monokuma was able to keep watch of this entire academy. He's toying with us. He's not just confident, he's sure he's going to win. I know that must be what he's thinking.
Oh yeah.
At least we know that important detail now. I'm glad you told us before the class trial.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Kibo.
By the way,
You're welcome, but we should get going now.
That's true.
Yeah, we don't know what Monokuma will do if we show up late.
that's fine.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's start heading to the trial grounds.
okay.
Okay. Let's go. Rumble, rumble. My dude's not doing his Hercules thing. That's sad. All right, let's go. There's no point in worrying anymore. Right now, we only need to think about getting out of here alive. So we put the destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us and headed to the final trial grounds. Carrying the last of the survivors, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the 5 of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair and the beginning of hope. We can only hope. Everything ends here. Everything. But does it really? I mean, this is the last game, so maybe it does. The killing game of Hope's Peak Academy. The killing game of Jabberwock Island. The killing game of this Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. We're going to end this cruel game. Okay. Class trial of the century? What's a century? Like 100 years? So this is the final trial grounds. It's not up to you or me to decide whether or not this is the end.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well, well.
More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you don't mind allowing me to participate too, right?
Right.
It'll be easier to argue if I do.
That's true.
True. I was going to have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd volunteer.
What is it?
You seem confident. He's always confident. He's a confident king, okay? Or she.
With my magic.
Yeah, I don't really know. You're confident now, but I'm gonna turn your body into an omnibus with my magic.
Actually-
Okay. An omnibus? Do you mean the vehicle or like a compilation book or
You're bugging me.
knock it off? I won't be provoked by your cheap threats. He seems really provoked.
Yeah, but
If Pops is gonna participate, things are gonna get pretty damn interesting.
Father!
You can do it, Father!
Got a rock-hard ranger!
We're cheering you. We'll cheer you on until our voices are hoarse and bleeding. Right, Monodam?
That's wonderful.
This is beautiful.
How stupid.
Cheer me on? You guys are totally participating too. They were not prepared. You kids have a pivotal role to play. What kind of dad would I be if I hogged the spotlight? And if you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what use are any of you? Pivotal role? Can we really do it? I don't know.
Looking forward to it.
Don't worry. As a good parent, I will do my darndest to motivate you.
Well now.
With this button. Like, die. Instead. If you don't want to participate.
What?
What's that button for? It's a monocup detonator that I prepared to ensure my adorable kids do their very best. I'm such a caring parent, aren't I? Detonator?
Yeah.
Yup! With a push of this button, I'll detonate the bombs inside each of your bodies. So make sure you try really hard, or I'll start pressing this button. Got it? That's too far.
Here.
You know what they say, if your kids are cute, put a bomb inside of them. I mean, only if you're a psychopath.
You stupid.
That's not a real saying.
Buzz.
I know you cute kids can do this. You just need the proper motivation. So no need to worry. Just make sure you all play pivotal roles. That's all.
Oh, dear.
How absurd.
I knew it.
You really are the worst. I'm the best at being the worst, don't you think so? I tell ya, people don't get enough of my crude antics.
Now then.
Alright, let's get started. Let's get this crude climax underway. Yeah, let's save.